A company that's been around for more than a decade and makes Maine its home has been trying to find a site from which to launch rockets. 4 years ago, bluShift Aerospace did a test launch of one of its rockets at the old Loring Air Force Base in Aroostook County. Since then, it's been looking for a permanent site, preferably, they say, along the coast to build a spaceport. The most recent, the town of Steuben, which is about to take a vote on that idea.
Here's News Center Maine's Christian Harsa.
Steuben residents will be voting here at the Steuben town office Tuesday on an ordinance that looks to restrict aerospace development in the town.
The biggest things has been jobs, pollution. That seems to be the big conversation.
Brunswick-based bluShift Aerospace has plans to create a spaceport in down east Maine to launch rockets and small satellites about the size of a shoebox into orbit. However, some in the town are expressing concern that the rockets could create pollution and disrupt the local fishing economy.
And that's why the select board decided that let's let the town decide.
Large Hansen helped write the ordinance and is pushing for its approval, writing to News Center Maine in part, "Do I believe that promoting Maine as a center for the culture of rocketry will improve our quality of life? No." However, CEO and founder of bluShift, Sasha Derry, sees these fears as misguided.
What we want to do is we wanted to provide those jobs to the folks who are closest to where we're going to be launching from. We wanted to make it a win-win.
Derry clarifies that bluShift is not looking to launch rockets from Steuben, but rather from mobile platforms secured on a shallow area 2 miles off Dyer Point. In Steuben, bluShift would base operations from a pier it wants to build in town and make it a hub for what Derry says is a $28 billion industry.
I would love to see Maine just get a few percentage points of that economic activity.
Not all oppose bluShift's plans. Bonnie Cohen says she spoke to Derry when she had concerns and came away a fan of the project's potential.
He made me feel proud that he was considering our town to take part in this endeavor.
An endeavor that could bring jobs and tax revenue that town leaders say could help the community.
Down East Maine, we can use all the jobs we can get.
Voting will be from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Tuesday at the town office in Steuben. Christian Harsa, News Center Maine.
That vote in Steuben comes just a couple of years after nearby Jonesport voted on a similar proposal.
Town officials there say residents voiced similar concerns to those in Steuben and ultimately voted nearly unanimously to prevent aerospace development.